Hello again, my beautiful friends, and welcome back to another Pick a Card reading. So today's video is just going to be an update on how your person is currently feeling towards you. But before we get into that, I just want to take a moment, as always, to check in with you guys and make sure that you're taking care of yourselves. So if you haven't had a chance to drink any water today, I would love it if you took this as your reminder to go ahead and drink some water. And if you've been sitting or laying in the same position for a while now, I would love it if you could take just a couple of minutes to get up and walk around a little bit. I promise you, your joints, your muscles, and your bones will thank you. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video. We've got 3 piles in front of us here today. This is going to be pile 1, 2, and 3, and I'll let you guys take a moment to breathe, pause this video if you need to, and think about which of these piles is calling you in. Okay, well, hello my beautiful friends who chose pile 1. So if you guys felt attracted to this clear quartz pillar as well as the Joie de Vivre tarot, then this reading is for you. And we're going to try and take a look at your person's current feelings towards you. The first thing that we're going to do for you guys is just grab a couple of cards to get a read on the overall energy that's currently surrounding your connection with your person. So Spirit, what do we need to know about pile 1's connection with their person? What can you tell us, Spirit, about pile 1's connection with their person? Okay, so we have the Star. The Knight of Wands, and the King of Cups. Wow. So it looks like there's a lot of passion here between the two of you. It seems like a lot of you guys are about to come upon some wish fulfillment here in this connection. Both you and your person feel really strongly towards each other, but I sense that your person has really come to some type of mature realization about their feelings recently. They're very certain of what they want, and they're ready to endlessly give you that energy. They're ready to give you an abundance of emotion, care, compassion, fulfillment. They feel like that's the right path for you guys right now. And I sense that a lot of you can sense that energy as well. You just feel something strong, something beautiful coming on for this connection. And there could be something beautiful that could be coming. If not soon, it's in the works, because your person's on this journey with maturing and with discovering their feelings. This Star card is Aquarius energy, if any of you guys resonate with that. But let's get some more information, Spirit. For pile 1's person's current feelings towards them. So we have the 4 of Swords and the 4 of Wands. Repeating 4s could be a thing for this connection, you guys. But your person is at peace right now. Like, I sense they're not feeling worried that they don't know what to do. They're not feeling worried that things might not work out with you. There's something about you, there's something about your wisdom, your knowledge, your energy that makes your person feel safe. Makes them feel secure in moving forward with an elevated version of this relationship, with a deeper connection and a deeper commitment with you. Some of you guys could already be in a relationship with this person just based on how strong these feelings seem to be and based on how mutual these feelings seem to be, you guys. But I sense possibly some type of engagement could be coming in, some type of commitment. Whatever feels right for your connection. Obviously, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But what else can you tell us, Spirit? We have the Page of Wands and the 6 of Cups. Wow, we have this Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. You know, I sense for you guys, pile 1, that when you met your person, maybe you were a bit more immature than you are now, maybe a bit younger than you are now. You know, I feel like you both have gone on your own paths in order to discover some more level-headedness, more groundedness, more maturity, and you've just absolutely grown and more importantly, healed so much since when you first met your person or when you first connected with your person. And I sense that your person's very proud of you for that reason. You know, you still have this youthfulness about you, this excitedness and this adventurous energy, but at the same time, it's not immaturity. It's like you remind them of being young, of childhood, of, you know, being naive and being inexperienced, but at the same time, you still have this respectable level-headedness about you. What else can we see here? What's pile one's person feeling towards them? We have the 5 of Pentacles. Your person might be worried that you're going to reject an offer. You know, I sense that they're worried that they don't have enough to offer you, and this might have caused delays in this connection in the past. I feel like you've always known what your feelings are towards your person, and I sense that they've always known what their feelings are towards you. Despite any complications that may have come up for this connection, they know what their end goal is. It's just that maybe the journey to get there has been, you know, full of certain complications and things like that. But they've always known how they feel about you, and you've always known how you feel about them. But now I feel that maybe you've matured so much, you've gotten so much of the things you've wished for since when you guys first connected, that your person is feeling a little bit insecure, worried that, you know, what they have to offer now won't be enough. But what else can we see here, pile 1? Spirit, what else can you tell us? We have the 10 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. You know, the start to this relationship may have been rather difficult. You know, I feel like for a long time, there were really, really difficult obstacles for you guys to overcome. Things that took like strength and effort and dedication to be able to make it to a place where you would be free to be happy together. And I sense that just with this 10 of Wands here, an accomplishment is coming in, an end to a difficult cycle is coming in, some clarity is coming. The 8 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups. For those of you who might be in separation, I do sense that a reunion could be coming in soon. Your person desires, though, for a stronger commitment and a stronger sense of dedication. You know, I feel like your person wants to be more loyal to you, and they're just a lot more willing to work on this connection, to work on things between you. Maybe you guys worked together at some point. Maybe you went to school together or something like that, because we have this 3 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. You know, it's possible if there is a separation, then the reunion will happen by you guys being forced to be together and forced to be around each other by some type of obligation, like school or work or something like that. But I sense you guys are kind of going to be forced together by the universe if you are dealing with something where you're hoping for a reunion here. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. You know, I think if any of you were dealing with a third party in the past, that's going to be over very soon. Yeah, because we have this Page of Cups. Like, I sense your person is ready now to be open for whatever you guys once had together that maybe had to be put on pause or something like that, by whatever journey they were dealing with before. So for some of you who are dealing with a third party, I sense your person might be cutting off that third party soon. We have the Tower. They might come in and do something surprising, pile 1. Your person might be coming in and doing something rather surprising for you guys. Maybe for some of you, it's cutting off somebody else and wanting to come forward with some type of offer for a reunion. Or maybe for some of you, some type of apology for something they did in the past. There could be an age difference between you and this person as well. But I'm strongly sensing that they used to be, you know, feeling this type of suffering, this type of frustration, confusion about this connection, but they've sort of transitioned into this space of certainty. They're feeling rather certain about you and about what they want with you. They aren't scared. They're kind of at peace. They're not feeling fear. They're not feeling that much anxiousness. They're not feeling that much worry, at least not as much as they did before. Because something has opened the path for them. And so they're feeling kind of just excited about you guys, pile 1. Okay, well, let's get some messages from your person. Spirit, what can you tell us from pile 1's person? What do they most want to tell pile 1? And which of these messages are the truest to their person's heart, Spirit? Which of these are truest to their person's heart? I'm also just feeling with this Tower card and this 5 of Pentacles, sorry, there could be some type of, you know, struggle that comes with whatever change your person is trying to make, whatever cycle your person is trying to end. Because I'm sensing that there's this energy of loneliness that's going to come in, or that already has come in for your person, this feeling of isolation, this feeling of loneliness. Just the 5 of Pentacles and the Tower makes me think loneliness, makes me think isolated by yourself. So they could be feeling like they're really sick of that. They're really struggling with that. Okay, so we have you are worth fighting for. Definitely. I know you love me too. Please help me. I'm trying to work on myself. Sometimes it's all too much for me. Your mind is very attractive. Our last conversation is still weighing on me. I am drawn to listen to your opinion. I wish you understood me when I try to tell you how I feel about you. And I am planning to make it up to you. So hopefully some of those resonate with you guys, pile 1. The last thing that we're going to do is grab some letter and zodiac charms for some confirmation that this reading was for you. Spirit, which of these might apply to pile 1? Okay, so for zodiacs, you guys got Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Capricorn again, and Virgo. For letters, you guys got Z, B, L, J, R, F, and X. So those could be you or your person's initials, or maybe they spell something out for you guys. The zodiacs could be your sun signs, or even possibly your big 3. But the charms don't have to resonate at all. If the rest of the reading resonated with you, then it could definitely be for you. And if any of you guys are interested in a personal reading about your situation, I do have my email in the description and in the comment section, so you guys can contact me there for some more information about my pricing and the services I offer and everything like that. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and please don't forget to drink some water. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, well, hello, my beautiful friends who chose pile 2. So if you guys felt attracted to the Sodalite Pillar and the Thelema Tarot, then this reading is for you, and we're going to try and figure out your person's current feelings towards you. The first thing that we're going to do for you guys, pile 2, is grab a couple of cards to get a read on the overall energy that's currently surrounding your connection with your person. So Spirit, what do we need to know about pile two's connection. Can you tell us about pile two's connection? You have the Empress, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Wands. Okay. Some of you guys might be parents. You know, I'm sensing that your person has an overflow of respect and admiration towards you. This is also someone who loves you very much. They take a lot of pleasure in being around you, and they feel like you guys are really kindred spirits. They feel like there are so many similarities between you, between your paths, your feelings, your thoughts. You know, your person really feels like they see themselves in you in a really divine way. I sense that they could be someone who, you know, they don't have the motivation to really realize their potential as a person. I feel like there are a lot of plans that they're making for their future, a lot of things that they're wanting to do, but maybe they haven't gotten themselves to actually do those things. And I sense that that has impacted this connection, you guys. I sense that your person is really wanting to realize their own potential and wanting to live out their plans for themselves. And in ways it's made the both of you unhappy, because if they just maybe took action and got those things done, you guys could be happier together. But right now they're struggling with so many internal battles that it's difficult for them to give you what you need in this relationship. And also they aren't showing nearly enough appreciation towards you as maybe you deserve. But let's get some more information, Spirit. What can you tell us about pile two's person? How are they feeling right now, Spirit? So we have the Fool. You know, it's really possible your person has recently made a decision to face their fears, and done that so as to honor their feelings towards you, and so as to be able to be better for you. Wow. We have this Emperor coming up right with the Empress. You know, I feel like your person knows that they have the potential to be your divine counterpart, to be your life partner, to be more for you than what they've been. But they have been too afraid to take the leap and really start on that journey. But I sense that they might be coming upon the strength and the courage to start on that journey and to try and become the person that they should be for you, pile two. You know, I sense this determined energy. This Ace of Cups, I definitely feel is this indication that your feelings towards each other are mutual. Your desires to make each other happy are mutual, and your person has this desire to make you happy. This is Aries energy for those of you who might resonate with that, but it is a general reading, so always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But I do sense that your person is wanting to grow up, wanting to realize this potential here, wanting to do the things that they need to do. The Tower. Action could definitely be coming. They could be doing a lot of shocking things, really changing up their life, changing up their choices, their habits, their beliefs. They could say and do a lot of shocking things soon, and these could just be things that you are not expecting your person to do. But I feel like they are, you know, they've recently come into this space energetically where they're ready to step into this journey of doing what it would require to not only be with you, but to mature as a person. And I feel like they are sort of using you and their love toward you as a catalyst to take some action and make some changes in their life. I sense that they might be surprising you with not just their actions, but something that they do, say, or promise to you in the coming future. Could be really out of nowhere, but I sense that it is going to be something that is pleasurable for you guys, something that fills you with gratitude and fills you with happiness and joy. But what else can we sense here, Spirit, about pile two's person and their feelings towards them? The Queen of Cups. Okay. We have Death and the Eight of Cups, which popped out here. You know, your person is doing a lot of self-reflection, a lot of trying to understand what their purpose is, what their passions are. what it is their actions are leading toward. It's possible they've maybe had some anger issues in the past, or just any type of issue with their communication, maybe not communicating their feelings enough, or communicating them in a rather rash or impulsive way. But I feel like they are trying to internalize the impact that they've made on you and do the work in order to be better. You know, instead of some type of anger or other short-term emotion, your person is trying their best to transform themselves so they can better communicate love. And that you make them want to do that. I sense very strongly that your person loves you, pile 2. There is so much love for you in their heart. There's so much respect for you. And there's so much desire to be a better person just because of you, just by your energy. I sense that for a lot of you guys, you could cause that in many people, just a desire to be better, whether it be by your qualities being admirable, or whether it be by people who want to criticize you, project their insecurities onto you, whatever the case may be. I sense a lot of you guys could be the type whose energy forces others to see the truth of what they are, and also forces them to try to grow and try to transform. And that could manifest in both negative and positive ways for you guys. But I feel like your person is feeling really impacted by that type of energy right now, and feeling a real desire to change and to become something better for you, someone more loving for you. They're ready to do that. This is Scorpio energy, by the way. I find it interesting that, you know, both Aries and Scorpio are ruled by Mars, and we have the tower coming out here, which is also ruled by Mars. So I think that some action is going to be coming, something forceful, very possibly something shocking, and your person is ready to make some type of change. And they're going to make a definitive choice between whether they are willing to commit to you or whether they are committing themselves to being on their own. But I think that regardless of which choice that is, it is going to, in the long run, create a more mature version of them who will be able to love you better in the future. But Spirit, what else can you tell us about pile 2's person and their feelings towards them? Okay, we have the 3 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. You know, it's possible they're expanding their knowledge and they're trying to get rid of their insecurities, both their insecurities and their limiting beliefs. You know, they're ready to kind of step into adulthood with this 3 of Wands here. And they're going to start with their communication, the way that they communicate. And they might do that in a way that seeks to heal you, seeks to heal something that went on in this relationship in the past. We have the 6 of Pentacles. So they're wanting to be a more giving person towards you. They're wanting to be more generous. They're wanting to share more with you, whether that be, you know, share more about themselves, spend more time with you, share more about what their hopes are, what their fears are, and be fair in the ways that they do that. They're wanting to be more fair to you, and they're wanting to make something up to you, pile 2. What else can you tell us, Spirit? We have Justice. This is Libra energy. The King of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and the Devil. Your person's going to no longer ignore their shadow aspects. They're on a journey to really confront those shadow aspects, really confront the things that cause them to act in irrational or immature ways and cause them to let their insecurities or their fears control them. I feel like they're really ready to take action on something they've been sitting on for a while, and they're going to be taking the initiative to do that, to be more fair towards you, to be more loving towards you, and to show you a lot more clarity as well. But with that being said, let's grab some messages from your person. Spirit, what does pile 2's person most want to tell them right now? Which of these messages are truest to their person's heart? Kiss me. I wish we talked more. They might be coming in with some type of apology. That could be the action that they're taking. I have a lot of respect for you. That was like one of the first things I picked up on, you guys, is that respect that they have for you. I feel special when you open up to me. And this could also be a message, you guys, that, you know, you should feel special when your person opens up to you, because that's something that is very special to them. I've really enjoyed the time we've spent together. I'm trying so hard to act nonchalant. You always amaze me with the things you do and say. I am afraid to embarrass myself. I will not be happy until things are okay between us. I'm not sure if I am ready for something real. Hopefully some of those resonated with you guys. The last thing that we're going to do is grab some letter and zodiac charms, just for some confirmation that this reading could be for you. So Spirit, which of these might apply to pile 2? Okay, wow. Lots of zodiacs popped out there. Okay. Pile 2 for zodiacs, you guys got Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Cancer, Pisces again, and Libra. You also got L, P, H, J, Q, W, F, and J again. So those could be you or your person's initials, or maybe it spells something out for you guys. The zodiacs could be your sun signs or even your big 3. But the charms don't have to resonate with you at all. As long as you resonated with the reading, it could definitely be for you. But with that being said, that is all that I have for your reading today, pile 2. I really hope that you enjoyed it and that you resonated with the messages. And if any of you are interested in a personal reading about your situation, I do have my email in the description and in the comment section, so you guys can contact me there for some more information about my prices and the services that I offer and everything like that. But I hope you have a great rest of your day, and please don't forget to drink some water. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, well, hello, my beautiful friends who chose pile 3. So if you guys felt attracted to this amethyst pillar and the Vivid Journey Tarot, then this reading is for you, and we're going to try and see your person's current feelings towards you. The first thing that we're going to do for you guys is grab a couple of cards to get a read on the overall energy that's currently surrounding your connection with your person. So Spirit, what do we need to know about pile 3's connection with their person? Can you tell us about pile 3's connection with their person, Spirit? Oh, so we have the 2 of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Empress. Wow. Some of you guys could be parents with the person you're asking about, or just parents in general. But you know, I'm feeling like this is someone who you see as a soulmate, someone who you see as life partner material, marriage material. I sense that this individual is someone you just take a lot of pleasure out of being around. You feel like it's almost like you're in a trance when you're around their energy. Like it excites you. It really like puts you into a certain mindset where you can't really think about anything else. And, you know, it's possible right now, like you're not really thinking about anything else, but I sense that your person kind of feels the same way. I feel that there's just a lot of excitement here, and the both of you are truly happy to know each other, truly happy to be around each other. For some of you, maybe you just met this person, but if that's not the case, I'm just feeling that level of excitement. Where you both even have this idea in your mind where there's so much potential for like real longevity here. Almost like you're both like in a dream world right now, where you're both looking at each other through like rose-colored glasses because you're so like loving toward each other. But Spirit, what more can you tell us about their person's feelings towards them? Ooh, so we have the Six of Wands. Your person definitely feels so good about themselves when they're around you. They feel like there's just, you remind them of this part of them that they didn't know was there, and it's a positive part of them. I feel like this could be someone who has always been kind of insecure and critical of themselves. And it's like, when you look at them, when you see them, you only see the good parts of them. And that's something they're endlessly thankful for, because they are on like a self-love journey. They're on a self-appreciation journey. And to have someone notice all of these positive things about them is so beautiful and so healing. And they just see you as this beacon of light who is really illuminated all of the things that they should be appreciating, not just about themselves, but about the world. And you're sort of the momentum that's sending them towards success and sending them towards victory when it comes to their image of themselves, and just also when it comes to their success in general. But what else can we see here? We have the Knight of Wands. You guys are very passionate about each other, and I sense that your person's passion towards you is something that like could genuinely cause them to like act irrationally and impulsively. You know, I feel like just with the energy that I'm getting from the person you're asking about, they're usually a very calculated type of person, not in a manipulative way, but in a way where they want to plan their life, in a way where they're worried about the consequences of their actions, and they're trying to build toward a specific goal or a specific future. And most times when they say or do things, they really like to think that through. But with you, it's just their passion is so powerful. It is causing them to want to act impulsively and just want to act out of not just impulse, but creativity. Just follow their heart, follow their spirit, what they feel drawn to create and what they feel drawn to do. It's like you've connected them with their true soul. What else can we see here? So we have the Knight of Swords. It's possible you guys are, you know, you might have multiple people hovering around you, but obviously just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But for some of you, you might have multiple people who are hovering around you at this moment in time. But for those of you who don't, I sense that your person, again, like, they might be consumed by thoughts of you. I always see the Knight of Swords as this energy where a thought can be overwhelming, where it's all you think about, and you're thinking about it to the point where it's overly magnified and you're not actually seeing the reality of the situation. You know, you lose perspective because you're thinking so deeply about something that you're not seeing the big picture. And I sense that your person could be in that mindset at this moment in time. You know, even for those of you where there are two different energies hovering around you right now, or maybe more than that, or whatever the case may be, I sense that your person could be overwhelmed by that because they care so deeply for you. But yeah, it's almost like you're all they can think about. Pile 3. We have the Two of Wands. Okay. We have the Five of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Both popped out here. So your person has some type of plan for you, some type of plan to tell you something that they've been hiding. I think that they care very deeply for you, but for some of you, they haven't said it to your face. They might be saying it behind your back, but they plan to say it to your face. The way that they feel, what the truth is, what they want with you for the future, it's something they're planning to actually say to your face, which is why I think these cards came out together. This Five of Swords and this Ten of Pentacles. It's like there's something they're hiding behind your back, but it's kind of like a beautiful gift here. It's kind of like it's something that you won't be upset when you learn that they've been saying that they feel this way. You know what I mean? And I do sense that they do have some type of plan for a future to be built here, for something more real, for something more stable to be built here between you. You know, I feel like they see so much potential here that there's no way they're going to do nothing about it. And some of you guys, I think, might be worried that they're not going to do anything about it, just because that Page of Cups came up, and I sense that for a lot of you, a lot of this connection could be happening in your mind. It could be happening in your heart, but maybe not face to face with your person. You know, something hasn't been said out loud, and your person is wanting to make their feelings known and make this energy more clear. I think they might be worried that this is all in their head. Again, for some of you, you could have multiple energies around you, because this Two of Cups could, you know, it could definitely be an indication that you and your person both see this as a soulmate connection, but it could also be an indication that your person sees you as someone who is in a happy relationship as well. That's a message that I got for a select few of you. But let's see what else Spirit can tell us about your person's feelings, pile 3. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles. What else here? The Ace of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. So I think that your person has been protecting themselves from vulnerability for a long time. Like, I get this sense that they kind of have a wall up, and they've had friendships, they've had connections, they've had relationships in their recent past, but like they haven't actually allowed themselves to open up, take their guard down, take their walls down, and feel vulnerable within those situations. And I sense that with you, it's almost like you took down the flood walls here, and they're kind of spilling with emotion, and now they have to make a choice about what they're going to do about that. And they also have to like learn to adapt to that, to truly caring for someone. And I think that's something that kind of makes them scared. Again, they might be on some type of self-love journey, and I think that they're worried that they might end up losing themselves in somebody else, and that's part of why they've been kind of keeping this wall up, because they're trying to protect, you know, their energy. We have the Ace of Swords. But yeah, I think their solution is going to be to tell you guys the truth, to tell you guys how they feel, to really express what's going on in their heart. We have the Ten of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. Let's grab a couple more. The King of Cups and Death. So yeah, I think that your person's gonna like fully transform here. Like, they're gonna go from the King of Pentacles to the King of Cups here, and instead of thinking in a more logical way, they're going to start thinking in a more emotional way, and they're going to make a choice to start thinking in a more emotional way, so that they're able to reach out and to connect with you and to fully fall for you, to fall in love with you. I feel like your person's going to make the choice to let their guard down, pile 3. But let's grab some messages from your person. So Spirit, what do we need to know from pile 3's person? What do they most want to tell them? And which of these are truest to their person's heart? Oh, I'm going to shuffle a bunch of them out, and then we will read them all at once. Okay. You remind me of childhood. I'm trying to be ready to commit to you. And that could be what I was picking up on here with, like, they're kind of on an independence and self-love journey, and they're kind of scared to, you know, take their energy and give it to somebody else. I wish I could have had you when I had the chance. Or some of you, your person might be jealous of somebody else that they see you with. I hope you notice me. I get excited to talk to you. I'm setting boundaries because I care about us. Well, there's that one. It is killing me to stop myself from talking to you. I love how you care for yourself. Hold me, kiss me, touch me. And I don't want to see you with anyone else. So yeah, pile 3. For a good few of you guys, your person might be jealous of some other connection or some other relationship that they see you in. So that could be an important message for you guys. But with that being said, the last thing that we're going to do for this reading is grab some letter and zodiac charms, just for some confirmation that this reading is for you. So Spirit, which of these might apply to pile 3? Oh, a lot of zodiacs popped out here. Gonna try and grab as many as we can. Okay, so for zodiacs pile 3, you guys got Cancer, Leo, Gemini, Leo again, Pisces, and Cancer again. For letters, you guys got Q, O, R, V, N, J, P, and K. So hopefully some of those resonate with you guys. The letters could be you or your person's initials, or maybe they spell something out for you. The zodiacs could be your sun signs or possibly your big 3. But the charms don't have to resonate with you at all. They're just a cherry on top for confirmation. If the rest of the reading resonated with you, then it could definitely be for you. But with that being said, pile 3, that is all that I have for your reading today. I really do hope that you enjoyed it and that you resonated with the messages. And if you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. If any of you guys are interested in a personal reading about your situation, I do have my email in the description and in the comment section, so you guys can contact me there for some more information about my pricing and my services and everything like that. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and please don't forget to drink some water. Okay, bye-bye.